Ladies and gentlemen, this is bout number 3 on the card, and this fight is brought to you by Arwat Fight Gear. Go to arwfightgear.com. 5 by 3 minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained out of the Three Lines Gym with an official weight of 56.7 kilograms, with a professional fight record, 13 fights, 12 wins, 1 loss, 1 win coming by way of knockout. She is the former WBC and WMC champion and the current WBC Super Bantamweight champion, fighting out of Perth, Bryony, Soden. And across the ring is her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained out of Top Gun Muaythai with an official weight of 56.50 kilograms, a professional fight record, 12 fights, 8 wins, 4 losses, 1 win coming by way of knockout. She is the current WBC Queensland State Champion, Corban Harvey. When the action begins, your man in charge in the center of the ring, Mr. Ilias Dolapsis. Both fighters conceal the ring.
Our tail of the tape brought to you by Arwat Fight Gear. Soden, 32 years old, 8 years the senior of Harvey. The weight's about even. The records, Harvey, 17 fights, 12 wins. Soden, 20 fights, 16 wins, 2 by way of knockout. Maddie, great fight for us on tap here. Bout number 3 of Rebellion 31.
Yeah, this is brilliant. This is a really exciting matchup, and one of the things that the Rebellion Road to Rajadamnern promotion is offering us is to see some of the best in Australia go head-to-head. We often see on the Rebellion cards internationals come in and fight the best that we have to offer, and it was only earlier in the week that Joanne La was forced to withdraw. It was a fight that a lot of fans were looking forward to see Bryony Soden down here in Victoria. It's been a long time coming, taking on the hometown girl, Joanne La. Unfortunately, sustained a shoulder injury, but in comes Corban Harvey. She was over at FA Group there in Bangkok. She'd spent about 4 weeks over there, so she was well and truly throwing it all into her training. And
okay, round 1.
Authority, amazing Thailand, Rajadamnern Stadium.
Here we go. Soden in the blue trunks, Harvey in the red. And we get set 5 by 3 minute rounds here at Rebellion 31. As they exchange body kicks to get going.
Now, you look for Bryony Soden to move around the outside and score and not be there when Corban tries to arrive in time to clinch. Very good with her positioning. She just score and then reset off at a new angle. Make Corban move her feet. There's a great low kick from Bryony Soden. Just timed that perfectly, and she went straight back to the same spot.
Yeah. Caught and returned in favour there by Soden. Then going to the body.
Scoring so well at the moment is Soden. Oh, look at that balance from Corban Harvey. It's like someone out of Black Swan, just perched up on one leg right in front of us.
Well, partial to the nutcracker, but for that be the men's division is a body kick returned there by Harvey. Swan Lake, I think, is the one you're actually referring to.
Oh, that's my favourite. Yeah. Big fan. As Corban Harvey presses forward, she just needs to cut Soden off as she moves out to her right-hand side. There's a good right hand straight down the pipe from the big Kiwi. Another low kick from Soden. They're going to start to add up.
Particularly with that added weight and torque behind it. As Soden is chopping to the outside again.
She's doing so well just to score. She's great at playing the game is Soden. She's really explosive when she lets it go. Big fan of Muay Thai too. Student of the game, if you will.
So exchange inside thigh kicks, and Harvey there landing 1-2 down the pipe.
Corban Harvey, I'll be interested to see when she decides to wind up her clinch game. She continues to play a range game at the moment with Soden, seeing what she's got. There's a great right kick from Soden just uses the jab to force Corban Harvey onto the back foot. There's an answer there with the left leg.
Oh, nice right hand there from Soden. Another 1-2 there from Soden. As he's starting to loosen up here in these closing stages of round number 1.
Oh, mate, those had a little bit of paprika on them, didn't they, from the Western Australian? A few herbs as she chips away to the front leg. It's taking some real damage, the tattooed front leg of Corban Harvey.
And chopping to the inside there from Soden. 10 seconds left, round number 1 here between Corban Harvey and Bryony Soden. And Rebellion 31 chopping again to the outside. Some red ink for free there, filling in some of those tats. And that will do it. Round number 1 in the books. An entertaining one to get us going.
Corban Harvey.
Yeah, it was. Bryony got off to a good
Soden.
start.
Brought to you by R1 Fight Gear.
Soden, as expected, played on the outside and picked her moments, moved when she had to. Just kind of dictated when and where the fight was fought, I felt. And stepping forward, as she has to. Harvey, she took a little bit of damage to that lead there. We'll see how that plays out. Of course, when she does get to aim, she's that nuclear bomb in the right hand of Bryony Soden. I'm interested to see what adaptations the Top Gun team will make over there in the corner of Harvey. He's proven to be a pretty smart customer as Maverick Day, who trainer. I've been impressed by what I've seen coming out from his charges. Understands the game very well. The real game of strategy is to take on the Western Australians here. Nine from the Free Lines Gym. David McVicker and the Helm. I believe they missed their flight over here, so the late entry into the Windy Estate on the plane.
If it was Jetstar, well, you'd kind of be a blessing in disguise. You just want to be
Head to the Parliament now. Click on sports.
Oh, yeah.
Go to martial arts, and you'll find Rebellion Muaythai and all your favourite fighters. PDC
After this,
to
we've
get
got
more responsibly.
Ibrahim
Community
and
constructions.
James
R1 Fight Gear. Key formulas.
as well as
Terabella Energy.
Zealand.
Ozcat. And Longtati. Masculine Energy.
Muay Thai in Victoria, looking forward to that bout as well. Another great card.
There you go.
Together by Cyan team here at Rebellion. Steve White, Matty Williams.
Good.
Ringside. Set for round number 2. 5 by 3-minute rounds. Harvey and Soden get going again.
Great card and such a special concept. The opportunity to pave the road to Rajadamnern. And here we see Harvey starts to wind up into the clinch now. See the girls connect for the first time. And good hand position from Harvey. Got some good knees away too. She just catches Bryony stepping off there with a right hand of her own. Straight in the clinch. This is where she wants to be, Harvey. She's been cutting her teeth over at FA Group. One of the better clinching camps to do it over there in Bangkok. Look at her just bend the head back of Bryony Soden. Not able to get her locked, but she smashes her big old knees. And how's that from? Little beautiful off balance from Soden. She's got the hips under that of Harvey.
She had the posture well and truly bent there in Harvey, but Soden weathered that storm.
Yeah, I think the message from the red corner has been to throw that right kick as Bryony steps off to her left. There's a good elbow. Both girls connect, I believe. 1 for 1. Big right hand from Harvey. She has Bryony against the ropes now. Digs to the body, comes upstairs with a left hook. Here comes the New Zealander charging forward.
Oh, nice right hand from Soden, snapping the head back at Harvey.
Oh, mate, she's got some power, doesn't she? Especially when she sets her feet. It's a real snap from that right hand.
Elbow over the top. It's a little bit short. Rip into the body again there, Harvey.
Yeah, I like that. I like that from Harvey. Mixing it up nicely. A good change of approach in this to the second round. Of course, Soden going for a very different fight than the one she finds herself in right now. Kicking beautifully off the back leg as Bryony does an excellent job to get a right hand on the bicep. And just off balances Harvey as he charges forward. Good anti-clinching there from the blue corner.
See how that one scores as we progress in the fight. Oh, nice. Uppercut and hook.
Yeah, looked like she digged to the liver, didn't she? She digged to the liver, then came back upstairs. Both off the lead hand. Good boxing from Bryony. Look at that, just like a matador, just out of the way. Here comes the raging bull, and Corban Harvey pressing forward.
Yeah, Harvey just trying to close the distance, really coming. There's a right over the top that fell short. But now Harvey not desperately, but decisively trying to close the distance and pressure Soden. So Soden picking her shots, keen to keep her on the outside. Oh, elbow there from Harvey, that was good.
There's some bad intentions. She comes back into the clinch one more. Swings her left knee into the lever of Soden. Good head position, and Soden does well, pummel back inside on her own.
Yeah,
Even Steve's
right.
and that
That's the end of
encounter,
round
round number 2 out.
And that will do it. 6 minutes in the books. And we got 9 to go, unless we have a stoppage in between now and then. But Harvey certainly was looking for a stoppage. Turning the pressure up during that second round back.
She certainly did. The KPIs were turned up to maximum. She came crashing forward to start the second. Bryony had some really good answers too. And she was able to maintain inside position and off balance, just to avoid the big scoring shots of Harvey. And it's a beautiful boxing as Harvey slipped into the pocket. There's a great left knee from Corban Harvey. Good off balance, not super clean, not a big scoring moment. Left elbow from Corban Harvey, steps back into left hand from Bryony Soden. Beautiful work with the hands tonight. With hands on the Food Fighters video, and the left elbow straight up the pipe from Bryony Soden to see that one out.
Another big night of Muaythai action here on midday. We've been with us since 1 o'clock for Muaythai Victoria, followed by Bruce. Now the main card, Rebellion. You're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching. We are doing battle here with Corban Harvey and Bryony Soden, our third fight on the main card. After this, we'll have Abu Saleh and James Costing going head-to-head. Also, Sammy Beelan, Daston Soden. And to close us out, main event of the evening, Jack Matthews and Ben Higgins. Partially looking forward to what entrance he's going to make. He changes it up every time.
Take it down.
Great main event.
Now, guys.
On tap.
Now, guys.
Here at Rebellion 31, road to Rajadamnern.
Like, just get that bottle out, please.
There's a bit of extra fluid there on the mat.
Like, you take the bottle off, the bottle. Thank you.
Now there's the
Round 3.
gets us going for round number 3.
Round 3.
Upstairs goes Corban Harvey to open up her account for the third round. Bryony steps in with a 72-piece combination, finishes with a kick. Just trying to meet Corban right in the centre here. Low kicks, scores. Corban Harvey steps forward, big jab, straight down the pipe, trying to put Soden on the back foot. Into the clinch, we see them go. Look at that position from Soden. That's great work. Just out position Harvey there. And just hand right across the jaw. He's boxing well at the moment is the Western Australian. Scores with a left kick. Checks the return from Corban Harvey. Good position on the inside now from Harvey. Ilya separates. And the girls resume, and the third round's really heating up, Stephen.
It is indeed, as they go to the clinch. Harvey now trying to impose her will, as she tried several times throughout that second round to tie up. Soden's anti-clinching, getting it done. Nice, oh, that's a stiff jab that slightly rocks Soden there, but she looks to be all right.
Yeah, it was a big stiff jab. She went a little bit unsteady on her right leg. How will the judges perceive that as Corban Harvey scores again. Beautiful switch left kick to the body from the red corner. Halfway through round number 3. And it's a fast start from Bryony Soden, but Harvey's starting to match her pace now. This is with the leg kick.
Oh, nice. 2-3 there from Soden. She's got Harvey a little stunned. Harvey now trying to go upstairs with a head kick.
There's that left leg again working from Soden. When she slides back and just draws Harvey into that space, she's got two options. She's got the outside of the lead leg, or she's got the left kick to the body. She's mixing it up beautifully. Harvey having a little bit of trouble picking where it's coming from. And a Nice little white hip feint from Soden, scores with the left leg. Keeps the break. This is a good little passage now from Soden. Harvey presses forward, 35 seconds. Big right hand from Harvey.
There's Harvey now. Centering. Oh, nice. Hooked over the top from Soden. Superb boxing so far in this fight. Catches the kick again and returns it with a left kick to the liver.
Yeah, it was a really big moment there from Soden. I think this round's truly sailed away from Harvey. 15 seconds to go. She pulled the cat out of the bag in the third. I think she's going to need to change the game up coming into the fourth round. She wants to get in the clinch, make a shift forward.
Stop!
And that will do it. And I have to give that one to Bryony Soden.
That's the end of round number
Great
3.
Counter boxing from her on offer in that 3 minutes.
Thank you.
As we take a look at the replay here at Melbourne Pavilion.
Yes, Bryony Soden, she stood her ground at the start of the third and came up with some really hard punches straight up the fight and volume too. And then she said, look at that, great little position across the face against the taller girl. Really well to negate any damage there from the big knee right up. Both little moments on the inside too with Soden, but the strategy is when Harvey steps forward, she either kick in the outside of the leg or she's going to switch step kick to the body. And Harvey's struggled to adapt in that round. There's a great left kick to the back of Corban Harvey. That always scores well in the judges' eyes coming into the fourth round.
Indeed, fourth round about to get underway.
This is Rebellion Muaythai, brought to you by Allies Promotion and Executive sponsors Lombardi, Masculine Luxury, go to Lombardi.online.
Top Gun Muaythai and 3 Lions gyms colliding. Another fantastic crowd here on a Saturday night here in Melbourne, packed.
It is indeed, and they've enjoyed a slightly different feel at a Rebellion show. So outside we've got, of course, we've got the Tourism Authority in Thailand here in effect. We've got Songtap stands outside. We've got we've got all the flavours of Thailand here.
And your favourite exhibition, Stable Massage. You were using that last time.
Mate, I could use a massage right now, Stephen. If you wouldn't mind, you've got one spare hand.
All right. I think I could smell the danger up, but back to the action here. Soden and Harvey again catching the kick and firing right back.
I'm interested to see how Harvey adapts now. She just fired off a beautiful 1-2 straight down the pipe. She has got the range advantage. Oh, cool left elbow. Finishes low. Well does there, Harvey.
Straight down the middle there with the jab from Soden.
Yeah, she did. She uses it well to reset the position. Scores well to the lower leg and comes back up to the midsection. Corban Harvey just off balance as she tried to return favour there.
Both in the centre of the ring. Changing levels there is Soden.
I wonder if that one just tickled a little bit of Corban Harvey. She looked a little bit unsteady on that left leg there for a second. She was sliding back to her own corner as Soden connected. It was a big connection.
Yeah, you can see she's not putting as much weight on that left leg there as Corban Harvey. She's won quite a few from Soden.
Yeah, she's not checking now either, which isn't a good sign. And that leg compromised now, Stephen, as she goes inside and back up to the left hand of the torso. Just tenderising the ribs of Soden now, really finding herself. Look at the intensity on her face.
Yep.
Bryony Soden. This means so much to her. She loves the sport and everything about it. She's thrown her heart and soul into it now, trying to punch her ticket to December and Bangkok. Inside leg from Soden.
Catches it again and fires 2 kicks this time. This fought kicks in just about every round. She goes upstairs that time.
Corban Harvey making a great account of herself on only half a week's notice. How's that? Just jump straight on the playing floor over here, and the fight of her life right now in the middle of the Melbourne Pavilion. Rebellion 31, road to Rajadamnern, but she hits a big hard right kick, Stephen.
Harvey again with that left hook over the top, digs to the body that time, and again chops on the exit to the outside thigh. Harvey's going to step up straight right. Wasn't far away. Harvey trying to turn the work rate up here with 20 seconds left here in round number 4.
Oh, kick from Soden. That just started in, didn't it, Stephen? They got a real good connection.
Oh, nice right over the top there from Soden.
Yeah, that blue wood leather is flying at 100 miles an hour now. She's got Harvey backed up in her own corner. And a huge finish to the end of the 4 from the Western Australia.
Between Corban, Harvey and Bryony Soden.
Final round.
Here we go.
Corban Harvey steps up to the plate, eats another low kick from Soden, and goes back to the well for seconds. Corban Harvey pressing forward now. She needs to check that low kick. Just time and time again, Soden's finding it. She fakes it on that occasion, comes over the top with the right hand.
Now it's Harvey's turn to catch the kick. And Soden, nice counter clinch. Negated the initial clinch there of Corban Harvey. They're back to work in the centre.
Yeah, she had to, because she had a really strong lock on, did Harvey. Just hasn't really been able to capitalise when she's got in there tonight, unfortunately. For her, she steps in, big right hand just misses. That's better work on the defensive from Harvey, but Soden just stumbles her back once more. Left hook from Corban Harvey. Mate, that thing made its way around Flemington and Kensington before it arrived. But Bryony Soden just hits her straight down the pipe. Right kick scores from Harvey.
Again, Soden catches the kick, but can't answer as that time. But chopping again to the outside of that left leg is Soden. See him very ginger on that front foot. But been wearing the best it's Soden's thrown all night.
Interested to see now how Soden decides to play this last minute and a half. Inside low kick, spreads the base of her opponent. Look at that. That had the kitchen sink behind her, that one. Just shin to bone, just spreading the thigh muscle. Corban Harvey tries to return favour. His check from Bryony.
Just chopped the outside there, yet again. Down the pipe again from Soden.
Now on the back foot now is Harvey, just trying to find Soden on the end of an elbow. She's no hocus pocus, just focus at the moment is Soden. Zoned in, trying to take off that leg to put back in the pool room.
45 seconds remaining in round number 5. Miss there from Soden, but she's got Harvey backed up against the ropes here.
Let's bring this fight home. Final 30 seconds.
Harvey decides to go for it because she's got to.
I think she's just trying to draw her onto an elbow, but nothing was doing. In the clinch. And Soden just backs out of it. Stiff jab. 20 seconds to play. Will she put the pedal to the metal? Will she play it safe now? Western Australian. Harvey having none of that nonsense. Steps forward into the pocket. She wants some more. 10 seconds to go now.
Soden again, just picking Harvey apart with his jab as she comes in. Harvey, and that will do it. After 5 3-minute rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. Great fight between Corban Harvey and Bryony Soden here at Pavilion.
Can I please have a representative from Arwat Fight Gear to centre ring?
As we take a look at some of the highlights.
More of the same for Soden. She was finding opportunities to hit that front leg whenever she could. That was a beautiful little catch and counter with the knee that Harvey. There's that big left hook. Huge left hook, just trying to decapitate Soden. So answered the call. She rallied, big right hand over the top, and boxing was sweet as pie all night. Soden stabbing with the teeth. It's Harvey just trying to find a moment where she could put something big and invest some power into a shot, try and get Soden out of there, but she was having none of it. Soden dig to the body with the liver shot. And could finish the fight, playing off the ropes until the last 10 seconds, and then she answered the call, came charging forward.
From Arwood Fight Gear, please come to
She did
centre
everything
ring.
she could tonight, Harvey, to try and get it done.
We also welcome to centre ring,
Official decision.
ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of full tie rules, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Your 3 judges score the contest: 49-46, 49-46, and 49-46, all the way to your winner via unanimous points decision. Blue corner, Bryony Soden!
Bryony Soden.